Yo. I be on after this Madden game, bro. Everybody running around with Lords of Wolf, man. That shit's so funny. That shit's so funny, bro. I hate when this shit happens. I gotta beat this Eagles nigga, bro. Oh, this nigga threw 8 interceptions. I could probably beat this nigga. He threw 8 interceptions. Oh, this nigga.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here for Sanders.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. on that one and a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Mayfield now from the 50. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 38-yard line.
An Eagle first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Working out of the gun, Mayfield flushed out right, and that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 22 yards there, a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. The quick slant caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Carr. Flush to his right. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 93. From the gun, it's Carr. And he'll find Hall. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Under a minute to go. Clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a play fake. Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. 7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. Now he's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Carr. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Right down. 29. 49. Express. 49. You must be dreaming.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. To the right side to Eric Ebron. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's 3-0 Washington. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs. All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
You know, that's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. This is brought in by Gibson. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. That last pass might be one he remembers, Charles. He's now over 40,000 career passing yards.
And just think of the evolution of the passing game in the NFL. 40,000 at one time was unthinkable. No one thought anyone would ever get there.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Fletcher Cox in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day. Raider 2. It's going to be a long day. Switch. Express. He's coming. We got double up. Mike's 49.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
We got 25 to Mike. Watch the screen. Raider 9. Watch the screen.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
At 25, 734. Stop your whining. At 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Run. At 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Express. What we got?
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on fourth down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
Being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
We got three, fellas, we got three. Three. King.
To throw, Mayfield. And an incomplete pass.
Mayfield's
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off at the 39. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Carr now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Carr. Flush to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
I think this is where we see how the game has moved along a little bit. Free safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes and gets the quarterback.
Well, is that a spot, though, where when he's coming, the quarterback needs to be able to find somebody or not necessarily?
Has to, because with that amount of time coming from the free safety position, someone should break open.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Carr, he's going to float this one deep right, and this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes this Washington 17. Eagles 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On second down, Mayfield again, buying time to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Play fake. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Sanders incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
At the 28-yard line.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Second time, defense, let's go. Hey, check. 21, check back 21. Twist. Hey, check back 21, Mike 21, check back 21.
Carr going to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number one was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. And that is incomplete here. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right. And got his man complete. 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Big yardage that time for Washington. 71 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
At the Eagles' 12-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the gun, Carr. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Miles Sanders now to return it.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Is on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
1st down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Mayfield with it once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Throwing on 1st down is Carr, eluding the pressure right. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Carr. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now a throw here to his running back. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
11 on the play. And an Eagle first.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
First down, Philadelphia.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Mayfield on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Eluding the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles are back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Throwing on 2nd down, Carr. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw his Carr. Flushed out right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Carr going to look to throw. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now Carr. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards.
Game time. Game time. Game time. Sweaty ass game, but game time. Sweaty ass game, but game time, bitch. Sweaty ass game, but game time, bitch. Game time. Sweaty ass game, but game time, nigga. Let's go. Sweaty ass game, but game time. Sweaty ass game, but game time, bro. Sweaty ass game, but game time.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
Sweaty ass game, but game time. Sweaty ass game, but game time, bro. Sweaty ass game, but game time. Woo, we 2-1 in DFL, baby. We 2-1 in DFL, baby. We 2-1 in DFL, baby. 2-1. 2-1, baby. Villain, you there?
So it's Washington getting the victory here.
Villain, you there?
It wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really
Sweaty ass game, boy. This nigga was a tryhard, bro. Madden was holding that nigga. I was happy. I was happy Madden was holding that nigga. Oh my god, bro. Sweaty ass game, bro. Sweaty ass game.
You know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right?
Sweaty ass game, bro. I got four turnovers on that nigga. That I only won by 6, bro. Woo! Can't even win the ball.
It's back-to-back victories now after the week 1 defeat as they move
back to back, bro. Woo, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful.
Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get
Bro.
the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon.
Woo, sweaty ass game, bro.
Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew.
Baker was home. Baker 99 overall. He the best. Sweaty ass game. He threw the ball 34 times, nigga. He threw the ball 34 times. That nigga loved throwing the ball. I couldn't even win the ball on that nigga. I couldn't even win the ball. That nigga got all superstar D-line. Can't win the ball. Sweaty ass game, but dang game time, bro. Game time. Jesus. Especially Coxo, I don't get no sack. That nigga, I got 1 sack on that nigga. He got sacked with a free safety, bro. Jesus. Sweaty ass game, but game time, bro. Game time. Sweaty ass game with game time. Game time, bro. Oh, he will be your bad though, bro. That nigga was so sweaty, bro. Barely beat that nigga. Barely beat that nigga, bro. He one shot. I couldn't get him 1 shot, bro. I couldn't get that nigga 1 shot, bro. Sweaty ass game, bro. That shit don't make no sense. Sweaty ass game, bro. Jesus. Yeah. Thankful, bro. Sweaty ass game, but game time. Sweaty ass game, but game time. Sweaty ass game, bro. Sweaty ass game. Sweaty ass game, bro. Jesus. Bro. I'm in this comp ass motherfucking league, bro. And these motherfuckers sweaty as fuck, bro. Baker was holding that nigga. I was happy. I was thankful. Thankful, bro. Thankful. Thankful. 2-1. That nigga 1-2, but I lost to that nigga. He 1-2. Look, I lost to this nigga. This nigga 1-2 in the league. That's how dangerous this motherfucking league is. Jesus. I'm 2-1, bro. Jesus, bro. Jesus. Where that fucking was going at, bro? Jesus, bro. I had to get off the mic, bro. I couldn't even talk, bro. I had to focus. That nigga was wrestling. That nigga was wrestling, bro. Sweaty ass game, bro. Nigga, look up. I had to do all type of shit so I stopped that nigga. Swear, bro. Jesus. I never had that much luck in my history. I never had that much luck, bro. I never had that much luck in my history. Oh my god, bro. Jesus, bro. Jesus, bro. Jesus, bro. I can't wait till that nigga ass fat boy. Them niggas was block shedding like a motherfucker. That shit crazy, man. Jesus, bro. Never had that much luck. Never had that much luck. I'm out load up right now. I gotta order my mama something. She wants some fucking pig or something. What will be out there? Jesus, bro. Never had that much luck. And Madden history, bro. Jesus.